Hello everybody, this is your boy Eaton Week from Maximum Monster Energy AMA Supercross. We're going to Oakland. Let's see here. I'm trying to think right now. I have everything set up. Kawasaki is the bike. We're gonna go with V Parts Unlimited here. I did have to do a practice run on this race course due to its nature of I'm not familiar with it, and it's an outdoor course, so I had to be prepared for a rained race. I found a decent tune for rain. I was able to muster up a 4th place finish. If I didn't make a big mistake, I probably could have finished 3rd place because I was right on the tail of Dungy, but I got put in a block, and the track's not bad when it's raining, actually. It's one of the easier raining tracks where I really did feel comfortable with it. I just felt super heavy, though. It was insane, actually.
The race fans in Northern California are some of the most enthusiastic on the Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship Tour. They have the O.Co Coliseum rocking right now as they anticipate the gate drop for the main event. Here we go. He has the speed and is definitely the one to beat, but can he handle being in the spotlight
Oh, so
and
it
the
looks like we
pressure?
don't have to worry about is the track wet? I have to pay. I should look at that. Hey, Adrian Roman shows up now. Weather sunny. All right, so we'll just do the usual.
Get ready. The gate is about to drop. Here we go.
I'm sorry, if you finish 12, we're gonna have problems. We're going for a whole shot. I don't give a if I get ran over. That was honestly the cleanest whole shot I have ever seen. That was honestly chef's kiss. That was the perfect hole shot. And we're just gonna go ahead and give up the lead right away. Because we're gonna make a big mistake. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just erase that entire whole shot progress and just as if I got caught up in that herd. Oh well. But that was insane. Man, that was the highlight of its own. I might have to learn on a clip and just upload that to Reels or something because that was clean. And oh my gosh, my bike is extremely tight. Even though it lowered it twice. Should I have lowered it 3 times? Possibly. Or am I just carrying too much speed in the corner? Or am I just not good at this track? Probably a mixture of all 3. Some corners feel tight, some corners feel like a lead to make you drive off. The corner feels definitely tight though. That's why I'm not good with corners where they really do feel you almost have to square up the corners. Hey, she's an Anderson back here. Yeah, this track I'm just sluggish at, to say the least. Surprised that wasn't a course cut penalty, but then again, this is an F1, so. Yeah, this bike feels really tight. then again, the air is slowing up so much, so that corner's just a naturally slow corner. Oh, that was bad. It wasn't as bad. I actually took advantage of that situation. Okay, you really do just gotta square up the corners. Gotcha. Did Ken Rosnick overshoot it or something? I just saw his name pop up as if he got spawned in. I just know really respawned and respawned are two different ways of spelling it. And it means different. That's a little weird. Same word, different spelling, different meaning. Just like read and read. Or, you know, they're not going for this again. I already made a whole spiel about it in another video where I was just talking about like the English language is quite interesting or confusing to learn. And now if you just naturally speak it, such as myself, yeah, it just comes naturally. But there are just some words that don't make any sense. Yacht. What do you mean yacht? Knife. What do you mean knife has a K in it? No and no. Four and four. Alright, fourth place. If I would have made it one more adjustment to the right, I mean not to the right, to the left, to make it like a little bit less understeer, I might be a little bit faster, but then for all I know, it could be, you know, too much, and I'm having to overcorrect or oversteer that, so I think I'm in a decent spot where I really just gotta manage my speed. Use more throttle control. Yeah. It'd be pretty cool to put this Kawasaki on a podium because they're usually not even at the main event. They're usually at home just watching in the pits, kind of just, man, we didn't make the main event, man. We barely made the qualifiers, or even, you know, last year. Or, you know, last chance qualifiers. That was embarrassing. That was about an 8-second penalty right there. So obviously I have the speed to catch up to him and pass him. It's just, can I just not make big mistakes such as that? Granted, I still have 14 minutes left in the race. So I really just gotta be smooth with it and not be stupid. And if that means I just don't talk for about 10 minutes, that's just gonna be what it is. Give myself the commentator jinx. I do like how this track makes the bike definitely feel heavy. It definitely gives the bike some weight. Because Glendale, the bike felt weightless. I was able to just throw it around however I wanted, all willy-nilly. Here, no, I really gotta oomph into the corners, you know, turn. And it's not in a bad way either. It's in a, hey, the bike actually feels heavy. You know, it doesn't feel, it feels proper. I get it, motorcycles aren't the heaviest, but they shouldn't be, you know, I shouldn't just be able to fling this thing around corners. No problem, there should be some oof to turn them. Yeah, that corner right there is what gets it. Go a little too heavy, too sharp in it, and you'll end up hitting the pole. Sorry for it. I'm just really focusing and also seeing that front tire of that KTM of Ryan Dungey scared the heck out of me. Not as in a jump scare, but aw man, Ryan Dungey's here. I didn't even know that Ryan Dungey was from Adrian. I swear, what are you doing? Anyways, thanks for being a pig, but you're in 12, my guy. You make it to the main show after missing it 3 other times, and you're gonna get 9 more points. Brother, what are you doing? Come on now. At least finish 10th or 11th, you know? Put some points on there, you know. I have 18 points, it looks like 4. No, it doesn't. We know you're not finishing up there, because if you would, you wouldn't have 18 points in 2 races, my guy. I feel like I'm pushing it a little too hard. I don't need to back out of it, but I definitely need to be aware of where I am on the track, for sure. See, it's weird. I'm getting blocked. I have literally been blocked on a bike. Went a little too hard in that corner. You're not gonna wreck him and just find speed somewhere to get around me. That's not how it's gonna be. Let's go ahead and run full CD down. That could have been a lot worse. I want to see if I didn't make those mistakes earlier, I probably would have already been up there with Cole Seeley. Then again, you know, if I actually tuned the bike and actually knew exactly what to do, I would have be in second place this far in the race. See, that's the thing, in the inconsistency in the AI. I was able to, there's some tracks I can walk away and have a 30-second win. Other tracks, you make 2 mistakes and you're going to settle for second, or you're going to be, second place with 6 minutes still in the race. Also, he must have made a big mistake. He must have wiped out or something. That car real quick. And this would have been cool if I used Oakley, win the race, get the whole shot, just max money day. That's also another thing. I kind of wish that they made you stick with the thing. Oh my gosh, these guys flew out of nowhere. That's the thing. Made one mistake, and I went from second to fourth in literally 1 corner. That's what happened in my practice race too. It was literally a battle for second place or third place out of me, Cole Seeley, and Marvin. I ended up finishing 4th out of that one. Or was it Cole Seeley? I don't know. I think Cole Seeley won the race, practice rank race. No, it was me, Jason Anderson, and Marvin. Out of the 3, 4th, and 5th position. Wow, I just got pooped out of the podium run. No, you are not going to wreck your bike twice and still have more pace than me. You are not doing it. If I have to stay up on my 2 wheels this entire race, so do you if you want a podium finish. Oh wow, Cole just lost it. He choked the entire race. I almost did. I got away from me for a second. Alright, we don't want Ryan Dungey to win. I was content with, second place finish. Hey, more points than Dungey. That'll help me in the, longevity of things. Now we do have to push because Ryan Dungey's not just, he's in front of us in the points standings too, so if he wins, he's going to gain 3 points on us. 5 if we finish 3rd place. And that's the one really rough thing about this game is the AI, it's always the same guys. Cole Seeley fumbled. Really, Adrian? We're gonna be lapping you for a 2nd time. Mate, get on with it. I'm over here fighting for the lead and you're just happy to be here, my guy. You made it to the show. I don't know how, if you're gonna go 2 laps down. Oh, the same bike, my guy. Did you not have upgrades? You're on a fully fledged team. I just went to the dealership, bought this bike, and then just slapped on some extra, performance parts on it. Every time when I was passing, what was that? Jade Weimer brought to Ripple. I couldn't tell if that was red or pink, but come on now. I thought that was Ryan Dungey. I was thinking, hey man, I finally caught up a lot of pace with Ryan Dungey. Nope. I did not. Yeah, the thing is, even with those mistakes, I think he would have just said going back into them and just sent them right after me. Ooh, how scary that would have been really bad if I would have slapped into that. See, the thing is, I was just going into this, you know, just don't push it too hard and throw away second place finish. A win is great and all, but don't want to throw it away. Don't want to, you know, throw away a good point stay over, you know, what, just one extra position. Just like that. Knocked off the same tough blow, just literally last lap. I mean, I probably should, I know I should have been using my rear brake this entire time. As we were going here, I would have a lot better stopping and able to get back on throttle sooner. But no, I just forget that I have a rear brake to use. I could have won this race if I didn't make that big mistake. That's gonna be the frustrating part, knowing that I could have got first. It's just I made too many mistakes. I'm just glad I was able to recover that second place finish. And that wasn't a, you know, fault like animation and everything. Man, that stings. Granted, I never held the lead. I was mainly in second place. Oh, that was the last lap. Alright. Oh well, GG's. I'll take second.
The checkers have waved, and all of the riders have crossed the finish line jump. While our winner heads to the podium,
he really was
let's take a look
the
at
one
the
driver
results.
to go 2 laps down. What are we doing? Kid Rosnick had a really bad day. Only getting 16 points, so he'll fall 9 points behind, so I should get some points.
The pace of that race was absolutely crazy. They definitely gave it their all.
That'll bring me up to 3rd place because Rosnick was literally 3rd place, so that's gonna suck. Yeah, now we're 7 points out of it. 1 point out of 2nd place, but still. Kinda stinks. Marvin, he's really struggling actually. Jason Anderson struggling. Could go up Chad Reed, where they usually are. Oh, trickle. Best Suzuki position. That's a shame. Adrian Roman with 18 points. And Mike Ganassi in 20th with points scored. So 20 riders on the board. So Ryan Dungey, Cole Seeley, and I break the 100-point mark. Okay, hopefully I didn't lose all that. Because, I don't know why. But anyways, got a little shot piece. I would cry, honestly, if this recording did not save. See? All that. Good stuff. 269, nice. Anyways, this is Delete, sending off. Stay fresh, bags.